Hey guys, Anthony here with a review today of my new Firebox stove. This is the kit that it came with. We'll open it up, set it up, and I will attempt to show you some configurations that this stove can be set into to be used to cook. Couple different things, and why you see a lot of gear out here today is because with this stove, this Firebox stove, you can use wood, you can use charcoal, you can use pellets, you can use the Trangia type alcohol stoves, you can use a regular homemade type alcohol stove if you wanted to, and you can use Esbit tablets. So what this stove brings to the table is a lot of versatility, and we in the prepping world and survival world, preparedness world, like to have all those different options at our fingertips. And with this stove, whether it's in a backpack, which is surely small enough to pack, in an EDC kit, in my case it'll be in my van as a stove in my van to use, and so that's one of the reasons why I bought it. Its versatility. It was sent to me by a fellow YouTube subscriber. Sent me a few videos on it. I started watching them, and I says, why don't I have one of these? So I went out and bought it. It was delivered this week, and so we are going to open it up and show you some of the different configurations. I'll put the link to the Firebox YouTube channel site, and then you can see the professional review on this by the maker of it or the inventor of it, and all the different ways it can be used. Truly incredible. This pouch, again, you'll open it. This is a Velcro pouch. You've got the invoice in here. You get like a safety card and a card with all the website information, different links you could go to. You get the actual stove that comes in like a cotton or cloth canvas type bag. Very neat. And then, since this is the deluxe model stove, the 5-inch deluxe combo kit, which was $89.99, it came with the grill top, the standard grill top. There's also a longer grill top, and then it came with the cup encapsulated, and you'll see that later. A standard, this is a GSI minimalist cup, but your standard, wing cups will fit in there, glacier cups, okay, or even a Nalgene bottle. The 40-ounce clean canteen Nalgene bottles will fit in here as well, and we'll look and see how those are used a little bit later. First, we'll open up our stove. Put this aside. And again, I was messing around with this, so it's not going to be in the true configuration when you get it. But basically, when you open it, you're going to get the stove, and it's folded flat. Your sticks are here, stainless steel sticks are here. And so what you'll do is you'll pull those out, and with the deluxe set, with the regular set you get 2 of these, with the deluxe you get 2 extra. Okay, you'll let the stove fold open. The base plate or coal plate that goes on the bottom of the stove and also can be used, I'll show you later, for Esbit and for other, comes off, and the stove opens up. The floor of the stove folds down, and your stove is open. This is the top of the stove, and then you'll notice it's not perfectly square, and that's due to manufacturing process and how it's designed in order for it to fold up nice and easy and flat. So to fold this up, I would just push this top part back up, let it fold in on itself, put your base plate on, and then put my sticks back into the holes here, or the slots here, and hold it together. Open it up. There you go. It's pretty fairly simple. Last night I watched the main video on it to look at some of the different configurations for this stove. Now, not only, as I said before, is this can be used as a wood stove. Let me make sure it's in the picture here. Yeah. Not only can this be used as a standard wood stove, you know, you could feed sticks in here or put the wood in from the top, light a fire, and put a large type pot or kettle in this case on top. Boil your water just like a standard, you know, wood stove. So anything with a larger base. This is a GSI kettleless, but people use the big zebra pots or the larger pots will fit on here with no problem. A large frying pan will fit on top there. Now, to use it for, say, this S-bit type cup or the GSI cup or this little frying pan, there's different things we can do. One of the things it can do is the way all these slots are engineered to accept the stainless steel sticks here, we can place the sticks in and they're the perfect distance engineered to accept a Trangia type stove. So what we'll see here right now, if I do this right, I have a S-bit alcohol type stove, which is similar to the Trangia, and I can set the sticks in place, and look at this. I've got a Trangia stove, alcohol stove in there, and I can set my pot now on top, boil water that way, or I can set 2 more sticks in to create a base, a higher base above the alcohol stove to accept my S-bit pot, to accept a small little frying pan. I wanted to fry something up, to accept the GSI Halulite minimalist cup, and there you have it. Now what you can do is, because these are engineered all the way down, you could raise and lower that alcohol stove higher or lower depending on how you want it. So you have options. Again, like I said earlier, options are good to have. Another thing that can be done, the alcohol stove can even go down to the base of the set and sit on the base. So whatever configuration that fits your needs can be done. Okay, let's show you how you would use it for an S-bit tablet. What happens here is that this base plate that would normally be used on the bottom of the stove to collect ashes, you know, your wood ashes, can be placed on top like this. Put your windscreen up. Now you can place your S-bit tablet. Depending on how the airflow is, you could pull this forward more, open this damper up, whatever you want to do. And now I can place my pot on top and place several S-bit, 2 S-bits on there, and bring that to a boil using the S-bit. I can also take this homemade alcohol stove. This one's a little too high for the base plate, but I could also try to lay this on 2 of the sticks. Actually, let's see if it'll work. We'll put the sticks in these little closer holes here, these diamond shaped holes. And I I think this will work with this alcohol stove. This is just a homemade alcohol stove. There you see, I have it there. I can lower these sticks once more. Again, now you see I have the alcohol. I get a little more distance there by just lowering the sticks down to the next set of diamond holes to get a higher flame, a hotter burn for the alcohol. Or I could lower it even again to the next set. So look at these options, guys. This is what I'm talking about. This is engineered fantastic. And when you watch again, I could also set this up to accept a canteen cup. You know, there are so many different options you have with this stove set up. Not only with the windscreens, the built-in windbreaks here, the way you can use the solid pan as an ash pan, as a base for the esbit. Also, I haven't showed you yet how this can be used for a 40-ounce bottle. So let's put our sticks through. And then our attachments that we got extra with this set, the grill attachment and the cup attachment, all are, you can see, in this version there's a little T for top that's engraved in here, so you know how to place it. It's also on the grate, the grill top. Probably hard to see in the video, but it's there. So what I'll do now, if I want to grill, is take my fire stick, take one fire stick. This is wherever this door is for the windbreak, this movable door is where the T is going to go. So the T is the top of the stove, and it's going to go back towards this door. You'll put the little tabs in the first set of cutouts, and then there's a little circular cutout here. I just wedge that out a little bit, and this will drop into place. And now I've got a grill top, so I could grill a steak on here, a piece of meat, a piece of fish, whatever, and you know, put my sticks inside, have my fire lit, or even use it with the alcohol stove. Let's see, let's put it in. So just pry that back open, lift up, place my Trangia stove in there, place it back down. And you wouldn't probably want to grill with a alcohol stove below you, but there you can see how that works. And again, the grill top will pop out. Same thing now for the cup support. So I place the T back here. I place my slots here first. I take my stick and wedge it in, and there you have it. And now I can take my standard cup, lay that in there. I can raise these sticks up a little higher so it sits higher. I can set my alcohol stove in there or the fire, and now I have my cup or my Nalgene bottle that can go in there. And now I've got a nice enclosed area where that's going to be secured. I mean, incredible, guys. This is an incredible stove. We're going to take it in the field and do some tests on it. Today I wanted to get just the gist of it out there and how it can be configured, the different ways. Again, when you watch the videos online on the Inventor's channel, you'll see all the different ways you can use this stove. It can even be flipped over and used as a rocket type stove. He does that in the video as well. And when I take it in the field and start messing around with it and learning the different, learning how to use it the best way, the best ways possible, I'll do more videos with it. So it's not the last that you've seen of this Firebox stove, but I wanted to get an introductory video up today and show you just how versatile this is. And this may be probably one of the best wood burning or versatile stoves I've seen on the market. And so that's my video today. You guys that have it, I know there's some videos on YouTube on this already. So the Firebox stove. Questions, comments, suggestions, if you guys have it, give us some feedback on it, and let me know what you think. Okay, Anthony signing off. Thanks for watching.